Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Cold Steel 2. We are nearly at the top of the Infernal castle and we know what's gonna come next. Or at least very close to it. That is the fight against Crow. Or at least I think it is. Because I can imagine Vita will be standing by Crow and she'll be overseeing how our duel with him goes. So will it be time for Valimar to finally fight with the Azure Knight? I think it might be, and I don't know if we're ready for it. I've been prepping my party as much as I can, probably even more so than I need to, cause we have so many Zeran items left that we can probably just push our way through if we wanted to, but yeah, let's see how it goes, cause I do want to keep as many as I can left over for whatever comes next. So let's get up there and see if we're right. Are we gonna fight Vita first and then Crow, or first Crow then Vita? I don't know, but those are the two we have left. Oh yeah, and of course do Cayenne. I totally forgot about them for a moment. Would we actually fight him? Because he is a noble, true, and I'm pretty sure he's trained in combat, just like many other nobles are. But just like Rufus, I have a feeling that we will not face him. I think that's where he has Vita and Crow for, right? You know what? Let's just see. Let's go ahead. This is it. The elevator that leads to the Vermilion throne. Crow and Vita are there. I'll have to call the others too. I should make sure each and every one of us are well prepared for this first. Are we ready? Step away. I just realized one thing suddenly when it said prepare everyone. I did switch out the quartz a little bit. I'm just realizing I might have forgotten one person's master quartz to put it back, so let's have a quick check for that. Cause I think I forgot to do this, because Alyssa was the one that was in my secondary party, which we leveled up, and she was early done with her master quartz, so I switched it out in order to master a few others. Yeah, I totally forgot to put it back. Good thing I remembered, because she needs her angel, because that's her. So she needs to have that. Mistral, Thor, Rebellion, Raven. I think the rest is still okay. Alright. Sorry about that. Like I said, I totally forgot about it. It's that the game warned me, like, prepare everyone and call them. I don't know what it means. It means that maybe the party will go straight ahead. So that's why I backed out of it. And now we're ready to go. Yeah, the ultimate focus. I wonder if we're ready for this. We should, right? There they are. Crow and Vita. The last two remaining opponents. The Vermilion throne.
He really came.
Of course.
Welcome all to our Tale's grand finale.
We're here, Crow.
Hard to believe it's been less than 3 weeks since we last met.
You're telling me. You all look so grown up now. All those ordeals you put yourself through have paid off in spades.
That's certainly one way to look at it. As much as I hate to admit it, I doubt we could win against you otherwise.
The trials we faced brought us together and made us stronger. I couldn't be more pleased with what we had to do to come this far.
I was finally able to move forward too. So yeah, I like to think I grew up a bit.
A lot of stuff's changed, but you guys ain't one of them.
And that's not all. We're here on behalf of Toa, Angelica, and George, too. I promised them I'd bring you back and force you to graduate with them. And it's a promise I intend to keep.
Oh man, give me a break. You're telling me you've done all that and it still hasn't dawned on you. Get it through your thick skull, it's not gonna happen.
That's not true, Crow. Those who are confronted with impossible odds can choose to react in one of two ways. Abandon hope and accept a pitiful fate. Or cling to that hope and forge ahead, overcoming any and all that life throws their way. That's what it means to dream. Vita.
She's absolutely right.
Maybe we are just young and naive. But if anything, I feel that it was our youth and naivete that allowed us to come this far to begin with.
I do agree with that. A lot of other people would have already stopped along the way.
And we've done it without losing a single member along the way, carrying the hopes of everyone we've met with us. I'd say that's pretty amazing, wouldn't you?
And for that, I don't see any harm in dreaming of the tomorrow that we all want to come. No one can say that the chances of it happening are zero after all.
And all things considered, I'm in something of a difficult position as well. So I sincerely hope you don't think yourself some special snowflake compared to the rest of us.
Yeah, join the club. My background's all weird too. So spit it out! Tell us what you really want. You can deal with all the crappy stuff later.
Honestly.
You may have joined the academy to stop people from working out your true identity, sure. But you made a big mistake by letting yourself get wrapped up with a bunch of softies like Class 7.
Yeah, no kidding. You guys would haunt me to the ends of the earth, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I think they would.
My, what a touching spectacle. You work tirelessly to pursue the impossible together. You lose yourself in the passion of the moment. Innocence truly is the privilege of the young.
Duke Cayenne.
Oh, that's His Highness the Crown Prince. He's been blindfolded.
Have you no shame?
And what's that huge red thing behind him?
Oh, that's the Vermilion Knight. It definitely is, and even though I hope we don't have to fight it, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the end boss, isn't it? After all we've done, it's gonna resurrect.
That's the Vermilion Knight, Testarossa. It was sealed away under the capital a long time ago, and it was responsible for countless calamities.
It's often referred to as the demon which wields 1,000 weapons. And to expand on what Emma said, the ones who supposedly sealed it away were Drykel's the Lionheart and the Lance Maiden.
Ha ha! It certainly was. And the only ones capable of rousing it from its slumber are descendants of the Honor bloodline. Thus, why His Highness has so graciously chosen to cooperate with us.
I seriously doubt that.
Duke Cayenne, surely you realize how utterly disrespectful you are being.
I have a little dream of my own, you see. A dream my ancestor was unable to reach in his lifetime. One that I will make a reality in his place.
A dream?
What ancestor?
Wait, was this ancestor alive during the War of the Lions?
Precisely! Emperor Orthros Raise Arno, born to the first of the Emperor's secondary wives, the daughter of a duke. He occupied Heimdallr at the time of the War of the Lions, but fell to Drykles and became known as the False Emperor. And I inherit his blood.
Impossible.
So that's it. That's his reason for doing all this? Because he feels entitled to the position of king? That in his eyes were wrongly taken away from him? Is that it? Is that the reason for all his madness?
I had no idea that the Cayenne family were descendants of the false emperor.
Hardly a surprise. When the war came to a close, that truth was buried. I suppose it was Emperor Drykles' way of trying to avoid any further conflict among the nobles. But not a day, not one day in all these years has my family forgotten the sheer humiliation.
An humiliation that nobody knew about, so the only humiliation is the one you inflict upon yourself, your own family. That's it.
And so I dreamed of a future where I would take back the Vermilion Knight and this infernal castle. The proofs of ownership over this city that Emperor Orthros had disgracefully stripped away.
That's all?
You occupied Heimdallr and started a civil war, and that's your reason?
Well, the Chancellor's death was desirable regardless, and the Society's diva provided invaluable assistance. The Imperial Liberation Front proved to be serviceable pawns. The Azure Awakener managed to awaken his knight. The time was right in all regards. Only a fool would idly watch this moment pass. I did intend to operate the Vermilion Knight myself, but as I feared, only those of direct descent are capable of doing so. And yet it matters not. I have everything I need to return this city to its original, rightful form as His Highness's guardian. And once my will is done, I shall restore order to Erebonia, returning it to the way it once was and always should have been. That is my ambition. My family's destiny.
What nonsense.
He doesn't care about anyone but himself.
I'm afraid I can't even pretend to care about your ambitions. It's not my place to decide how Erebonia should be run, and I'm not here to lecture you on your ancestors' transgressions.
Oh?
We have our own ambitions. We're here because we promised Princess Alphen and Prince Olivert that we would rescue their brother from your clutches. And if putting a stop to your dream is what it takes to save His Highness the Crown Prince, then that's exactly what we'll do.
You impudent little...
I think everyone has said their piece now.
You won't be going back on your word to let us handle this part, right?
Huh. Do as you wish. It should provide some light entertainment until the ritual is complete. I expect to be amused.
We could skip right to using our knights, but might as well savor the moment while we still can, right? So for the opening act, I'll fight you as I am now. Crow versus Class 7.
Crow.
Very well.
And I'll be fighting alongside him. Seeing as how you have the famed purple lightning with you, it wouldn't be much of a fair fight otherwise.
Aw, you flatter me. Sadly, I trust your idea of a fair fight about as much as I trust me missing a point-blank shot.
Oh, do excuse me. Emma, I want you to fight with everything you have. We'll see whether you have the resolve necessary to shoulder a witch's burden.
Don't worry, I will. Not because of the duty I've been given, but to demonstrate the limitless potential I've found within myself.
As the last remaining member and leader of the Imperial Liberation Front.
Doesn't he know that Scarlet survived? Or is he not counting her as a member anymore?
I'm gonna make our very last fight one to remember.
And as the one tasked with guiding you to the end, I think it's time I did just that.
A combat link?
They can do that?
It makes no difference to us. Class 7, ready yourselves! Because combat link or not, I know we'll triumph!
Right!
This is it! Come at me with all you've got!
Witness the witchcraft of the Azure Abyss.
Well, we shall try to do just that. Oh my god, look at the HP values. Those are McBurn levels of HP. At least they're less protected against elements. The Azure Knight's Awakener fights with all he has to the front, the leader as a member of Class 7. Ouroboros' Second Anguish, Witch of the Abyss, sings with her familiar, beckoning the story to its end. Well, she's at least protected by magic, as you would expect. Alright, so how are we gonna do this? I think we're just gonna do a standard opening beginnings.
Leave it to me! Onward! Burn brightly! Overdrive! Witness the fruits of my training! Howl! Radiant Lion!
Let's move!
Oh, he is really strong. The amount of HP we lowered is so much less than we did with McBurn. I did not expect that. Look at that. Oh, this is going to be a long fight, isn't it? It is, and this is not the first one. We still have at least the night fight to go as well. Curious. Alright, then let's take it a little bit more seriously, shall we?
My turn!
Termination slash or delay the inevitable.
Now's our chance! Let's go!
I'm gonna assume that resist was against the delay. Meaning if we don't win this, attacking with V is out of the question.
Onward!
Right, that's good. I have a feeling that we do need to focus a bit more on Vita.
Shatter! They're off guard!
Got ya!
How about this?
Here I go.
Here we go indeed.
Let's move!
Alright, that's good. And now knowing that delay is not a thing, might as well spend up all our CP and rebuild it again. And this way we have a chance to knock out some of Crow's, let's say, little toys.
Termination slash! Gone!
Now I'm having fun.
I'm impressed.
It's my turn!
Well, thank you for being impressed, I'd say. Wait. There's still one of those bombs alive? Oh, I'm sure that Emma would take care of it. Alright, so 100,000 left. Still a lot though. I don't know. Don't think it matters. Crow's damage is okay. She's of course 50% protected, which we know.
Arcus activate! Hut!
Here!
I have to risk it, saving at least some of the CP for future
This should
fights.
help.
Ah crap, that's the wrong one. That is definitely the wrong one. Ah well. It's already done, it's fine.
Time to begin!
Because hers was the one to do. And just after I said I needed to be careful with my CP. It's fine. It gives it a little bit of extra time.
Pure breath of the goddess! Reside in my music and heal my friends! Finale!
You have my thanks.
Thank you very much. Great stars in the heavens above, answer to my voice and heed my call. Zodiac Reign!
It's not enough.
Leave this to me.
I wonder. Because I can use my S-Craft to take them both down, and if we have a new fight, I will need to surround her up for 200 in order to get the full potential of the first strike.
Witness the fruits of my training. Howl, Radiant Lion!
Not
How
bad.
foolish of me.
Evil will fall before my blade.
Great!
Not bad.
I feel stronger than ever.
I've got it!
Done.
That should suffice.
Naturally.
Oh my. I didn't see this coming.
What'd I tell you? Don't underestimate my classmates. They're a tough crowd for being all dreams and sunshine.
So they are.
Crow?
Vita.
Ah, enough of this nonsense! I need not remind you how if you were to lose against them, our contract would...
Butt out, you.
I beg your pardon?
Alright, let's wrap this up. This is it, Rean. You ready for the finale?
I am.
Ready. I was waiting on you. Heed my call.
Valimar, the Ashen Knight! Acknowledged.
Come on, buddy. It's your time to shine.
This is a battle between awakeners. None should interfere.
She's right. All we can do is watch.
It's frustrating to be unable to help, but if we must...
We'll just have to put our trust in Rean.
Does it mean we'll have a secondary contractor with us or not? Because if not, that would make this a lot harder fight.
Is that the sword you forged from Zemurian ore? Pretty impressive. Guess I don't have to hold back anymore. What, you getting cold feet or something?
I think I am. Regardless of whether I win or I lose, this is the end. And I can't help but get this nagging feeling like things will never be the same between us after this. I think that's what I'm afraid of.
Don't act so spoiled! The future you want is only gonna happen by making the most of the present. Whatever happened to dragging me back to the academy and forcing me to graduate?
You're right. This time, I'm not going to hold back. This isn't a fight for this nation's future. It's got nothing to do with our classmates.
This is a fight for me. And right now, all that matters to me is surpassing you.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Divine Knights are all about power, pure and simple. You shouldn't have to think about your feelings. They should just be a part of you. And just as a blacksmith pours his soul into forging a stronger sword, you should use those feelings to strengthen your resolve. Okay, we've talked long enough. Let's go. I won't let anyone interfere. This is going to be our final battle.
That's exactly how I want it to be. We'll fight until we can fight no more. Until our strength runs dry and our souls burn out!
Exactly like Vita wanted, isn't it? Oh, why do I get a feeling that this fight we're doing right now is the final step to that trial, that ceremony, ritual we're talking about the Vermilion. Okay, we do have a secondary, that's good. God, that way we can just put in Elliot and this fight will just be over when it's over. Alright, let's figure out where everything goes.
Now! Gotcha!
Good.
No problem.
Alright, yes, let's swap.
Sorry, would you mind?
I'll try at least.
There's no one safer than Elliot as a partner in this thing.
Think you can handle this?
I guess I have no other choice. Well, that had worked before, let's try it again.
Let's go! Gotcha! Eat this!
Oh, he is so strong. Well, we got this, definitely.
Let's go! Gotcha!
Okay.
Alright. I think keeping up the heals will keep us topped up. And that would be perfect. Ooh, only 2. Well, it did give us what we want, right? Really? He guarded it?
Think you can handle this?
Okay. Try this.
Yeah, so far I don't see any real threat, at least. So it's just a matter of time until we get him down to a point that we can actually defeat him.
It's my turn! Huh?
There! Gotcha! Think you can handle this? Now! Gotcha! Eat this! There!
Oh, even he gets his links in better than I do. Come on. We've got this.
Right.
Just a normal attack from him.
Here.
Okay, this will be the perfect time to restore a bit of our EP, so we can keep on fighting. Maybe the arms will be better, considering his head is only 2 stars.
Bring it on!
Gotcha! Now! Gotcha! Think you can handle this?
It's my turn!
Alright, so we know that he's gonna have a strike in the next one. So do we want to give it to Laura, since she is the stronger
can you handle
one?
This? Understood. Yeah.
Eat this!
We should be able to take at least a few hits. I was kind of hoping that our first strike would give us what we wanted. Stop guarding, man, really.
Think you can handle this?
Well, I am technically trying to. But in order to make that happen, a strike does need to get through.
Now!
Go forth, Rean!
Leave it to me!
Go! Dragon Blade!
That's it. Just a little more.
Alright, time to get serious.
This again. Huh? What's happening? My sword's reacting to it?
See? I knew you could do it. And now that we're even, let's settle this. You're on!
So we got a power up for both of us.
Think you can handle this?
Don't know yet, we'll see. Oh, he's fully recovered as well, really? Oh, I was hoping that that would mean we gained an S-craft with him. Oh, that's fine. That's more than fine.
Let's go! Gotcha! Eat this! There! Gotcha! Hope you're ready!
My turn.
Okay, back to
I
our
leave this to
healer.
you.
I'll try at least. Try this!
Oh, this is a new one.
Bring it on! Darkness! Cleave! Gotcha! Hope you're ready! Gotcha!
Definitely a couple of new strikes in there.
Gotcha! Now! Gotcha!
Yeah, we just have to use the same tactic as before, just building up our bravery points to the full 5, and then use one of our most powerful characters in order to get it through. And when you do it like that, it should only be a matter of time.
Handle this? Now! Gotcha! Eat this! There! Shoulder the cross of your demise! Deadly cross!
Oh, he's really giving us his all, isn't it?
Bring it on! Darkness! Cleave! Gotcha! Hope you're ready!
It's my turn!
We are relatively ready, I think. Recover self. Consumes 400, why not?
Let me!
Gotcha! Gotcha! Turn!
Right.
Alright, we have one more beat. And I think with a little bit of luck, we can switch back to Laura after that. After we recover, of course.
Bring it on! Eat this! Gotcha! Hope you're ready!
Okay! Here!
Darkness! Cleave! Gotcha! Hope you're ready!
Alright, this feels like another strong one. But we are fully healed, so we should be able to take it, right?
Now! Gotcha!
Alright, one more bravery point for our ultimate attack.
It's my turn! Try this!
Let's go! Gotcha!
It's working! Keep it up!
Eat this! Hope you're ready!
We are getting there, definitely.
Bring it on! Darkness! Cleave! Gotcha! Hope you're ready!
Right. Sorry, can you handle this?
Understood. Yeah.
best stance we could have gotten.
Now!
Go forth, Rean!
Leave it to me!
Go! Dragon Blade!
Oh, still so much left.
Think you can handle this?
My turn. I leave this to you.
I'll try at least. Try this!
Let's go! Gotcha!
Yeah, if we get the finisher, we just use a finisher and not the last one.
Hope you're ready. Bring it on! Darkness! Clean! Gotcha! Let's go! Gotcha! Hope you're ready.
Oh, it's so close.
Okay! Try this!
Ah, I was hoping he would bring him down.
Gotcha! Gotcha!
Ah, so close. So damn close. 800 points. Alright, let's take out your arm.
Let's go!
Give me a hand, Rean.
Leave it to me!
Go! Sacred Blade!
You got me.
Well done! You did great that time!
Yeah, that went really well.
No way!
He did it?
He won?
Yep, I think the victor is clear. The battle goes to Rean.
Yes, he did it!
He really won.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be that simple, isn't it? I think the Vermilion will be next.
I'm so happy.
Unbelievable.
You fought splendidly, Rean.
Hey, get hold of yourself!
It's okay. I'm fine.
Rean!
Hey guys, thanks for believing in me. It means a lot.
Of course we did.
It was pretty nerve-wracking, though.
Still, I knew that you would be able to win if you put your heart into it.
Indeed. I felt the same way.
You two were in your own little world, you know.
True. I don't think we could have interfered even if we wanted to.
Where'd you pull all those cheesy lines from, anyway?
How inspiring. I won't let anyone interfere, and we'll fight until our souls burn out,
True, it was pretty cheesy. I have to agree with that.
Have you ever considered, I don't know, reading the atmosphere?
Man, I love you kids.
You should take it easy for now. You've lost quite a lot of mana.
Honestly, it's got nothing to do with our classmates, he says. And then what does he do? He goes and pulls off Arcus links with them perfectly mid-battle. Kinda contradicting yourself, don't you think?
Yeah, maybe. I didn't do it on purpose, though. I just did it unconsciously. I guess all their feelings have become a part of me at this point. My classmates, Valimar's, probably even yours, Crow.
Now isn't that something?
Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. You reach the point where you can feel others as a part of yourself. Congrats on getting a glimpse of the true heights of swordsmanship.
No, it's a little hard to describe. It was almost as if I was dreaming. I just did it without thinking. I'm not sure I would be able to do the same thing again, to be honest.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, Rean.
Well, there's a letdown.
Honestly, I couldn't agree more.
Oh well.
Seems like you've still got a long way to go before reaching those heights, much like the rest of us.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't need to laugh that much.
I swear, there's no room for debate with you, is there? You beat me. Fair and square. Beyond a shadow of a doubt. Sorry about this, Vita. After you did so much for me, I ended up letting you down.
I don't think you did, cause I think in the end it was probably the amount of energy we released to complete the ritual or something like that. If I know my anime tropes.
Oh, don't trouble your pretty head over that. True, this wasn't what I had in mind, but I'm perfectly content with happy endings.
What?
Enough of this! What is the meaning of this, witch? Do you mean to suggest that is all you intend to do?
Oh, I forgot he was there.
Yep, I know the feeling.
Duke Cayenne?
Yeah, same here. Totally forgot.
From the beginning, the Society's objective was to prepare this stage for its participants. I seem to recall telling you I had no interest in anything other than the battle between Azure and Ashen. Did you forget, perhaps?
Vita? But what was the point in this battle to begin?
I think we'll find out at some point. Maybe even sooner than we want to.
Silence! You will be silent! If that's how you want to be, then I'll simply have to do things my own way.
Okay, not what I expected. Yeah,
wait! Don't do it!
He's gonna activate the knight.
Come now, Your Highness. The time has come to rule with force. Let the ancient Arnor blood course feverishly through your veins.
No! Please! Please!
Your Highness!
You monster! How could you?
No. It sucked him in.
What the?
He released a monster he himself cannot control. Just out of sheer pettiness. A butterfly? Multiple? Damn, look at that thing. It is beautiful though. If I had to pick a knight, it would probably look like that.
No, this can't be.
The Vermilion Apocalypse.
The calamity that appeared 250 years ago, with Testarossa as its core.
The Vermilion Apocalypse.
Oh, this cannot be good. Are they killing or draining the people?
What's happening? Master Patrick, stay on guard.
It's as if something is being taken away from us. But what?
Ugh. That load of good swords are gonna do against whatever this is.
Well, don't just stand there. You know some way to deal with this, don't you?
Don't look at me! Though I guess this is no time to be feigning ignorance. These red spirit veins around us are meant to siphon mana.
Instructor Thomas, you are a lot more than you're letting on, aren't you? Because those eyes are eyes of determination. I wouldn't be surprised if he's a member of Ouroboros as well. He just doesn't know about it.
Focus your energy and stay vigilant, and you should be able to mitigate the effects to some extent.
I see.
Makes sense.
In that case... Everyone, take a deep breath and gather your energy in your abdomen.
And stay focused. This isn't over yet.
Yes, sir!
And is this how the Vermilion Knight powers itself? By draining the life essence of everyone around him? Huh. Yeah, the power of a Loa. Power of a god.
What is that? Vermilion wings? Full power to all engines! Assess the situation in the surrounding area from above.
Right.
Courageous! All engines at maximum output!
Oh, Adios. Please watch over them.
By Adios! If only Misty were here.
Well, technically she's a bit closer to the action than you might think.
This isn't looking good.
It isn't. But the best thing we can do is keep faith.
The time to prove themselves has come, it seems.
Dear.
Everyone, please. Please be safe.
Do we get some time to prepare ourselves? Please? I would really appreciate that.
Oh, the Vermilion Demon Lord, the demonic god with 1,000 weapons, the absolute ruler, given form by Emperor Orthros 250 years ago!
I doubt that he was the one that gave it form. I think it is technically one of the knights. I think he just perverted it.
What power! No, at this rate the protective field isn't going to last much longer.
You fool. This was the one thing I forbade you to do!
Vita, can you help me make an opening?
An opening? With that enhancement technique?
Yep, the same one you used on me in that trial 3 years back. You think it'll work?
It's worth a try.
Crow?
You got something in mind?
I think so. Vita and I are gonna try to make an opening so you can get closer. Once we've done that, try and hold out against it as much as you can.
You can do that?
If you can, please do.
We're done for if we don't try something. So I say go for it.
Still, it sounds like all that's going to do is delay the inevitable. We're going to need something more decisive to turn the tides in our favor.
Of course. The Divine Knights.
If you combine their strength, we could actually make it through this thing.
Now you're thinking. If we can hold out till they've recovered a good chunk of mana, victory's as good as ours. After that, all we gotta do is separate the core, Crown Prince Cedricson, from the rest of the body.
No sweat! We can do this!
Right. Without him, it shouldn't be able to remain in this dimension any longer.
Not like we got any better options.
We might as well try.
Okay, let's go. Vita, Crow, we're counting on you.
Leave it to us.
We won't disappoint. Grianos, Celine, would you two mind helping?
Fine if I have to.
Every member of Class 7 will participate in the final battle. Be certain that everyone is equipped with your finest armaments, including those not in your active party. Your active party is final support character will take part in the first phase of the battle. Rean will fight in both. Your active party's final support character will take part in the first phase of... Okay. We can save, we can prepare. Oh, thank you so much, because I have made a lot of food to recover the CP. We have EP restoratives, HP restoratives, so we can make sure everyone is full and able. And I saved up one overdrive just in case for something like this. I think where we could be, I think we're at a good place. So, for now, I will leave it here. Next episode, we will start this fight. And I hope everyone will be there. But until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. As I dare to say, we're gonna fight in the Vermilion apocalypse. See you then. Bye bye.